Hey, Anon. I just wanted to take a few moments this morning to say good luck this weekend. And I'm so very happy that you're doing what you're doing. I'm not in a position where I'm able to actually be at a protest. So I just wanted to say good luck to all of you. Most importantly, be safe. Understand why you're there. If other Anons have joined the cause and don't understand, make sure you educate them as to why exactly you're there. And don't be afraid. These attacks that are coming out against you, especially recently, the attempt at an injunction, which is just a farce, are just the ploys that this cult uses to try and intimidate people who rise up against their activities. Take it for what it is. They're going to come at you in certain locations. I'm sure some will be the same as they were. I don't know if the riot police will be called in Atlanta again. But they're going to try and make this a much bigger thing than what it actually is, that being the threats that they feel against them. I know in the beginning Anon did some things that were not exactly perfect, but when Wise Beardman came on and said, listen guys, I respect what you're trying to do, just do it legally, Anon made a huge shift. And I'm so very proud of the young men and women and the people of all ages that are members of that organization and what they've done to this point. And I just wanted to say that no matter what happens this weekend, make sure that Anon comes out of this with their name intact, with saying, yes, we did what we did and we did it peacefully, no matter what happens. You know, whenever somebody comes at me sideways, or, just use an example, I made it a point a long time ago that if something happened while I was driving, maybe I moved over on somebody, maybe I cut somebody off. We're all human, we all make mistakes, and they get rip-roaring mad and they pull up next to me and they flip me the bird or they flip me off. I wave. Hi, how you doing? I wave. I think it pisses them off more. But you know what? I just let it roll off my back. So, if that example helps this weekend, and they come at you sideways, and they call you names, and they do all those things, excuse me, let it roll off your back. Excuse me. Let it roll off your back. Just slide it off and continue with your peaceful protest. Continue with your education process, educating people of what this cult is really like, and hopefully helping some of those that are inside the cult and they're wondering, you know, wait a minute, these guys aren't blowing up our buildings, these guys aren't shooting anybody, these guys aren't sending bombs to our buildings, these guys are just peacefully protesting. What's this all about? There must be something about it. And believe me, some of those people in those organizations are going to say that, and they're going to wonder why, and they're going to look up the internet, because some of you are going to have signs that say inturbulation.org, and they're going to look it up on the internet, they're going to start doing research, and you may not hear it next week, next month, it may be a year, but you're going to hear about this, and you're going to look back on this years down the road, and you can say, you know what, we helped people get out of a criminal cult organization, and they're able to live their lives like they should be able to. Remember the sunset, sunrise? That's why you're doing it, to get these people out of the RPF, to get these children to their parents, to get the disconnected ones back with their loved ones. That's why this is happening. So, keep the peace, brothers. Have a good weekend. I'll look forward to the reports. Until next time, Shadow of Logic.